COVID-19 continues to prove an unrelenting challenge for hundreds of businesses. But in this week's Market Insider, Lloyd Allen introduces us to a local professional who's found the sweet spot in construction that is proving key in his success.
For the past few months, businesses have been forced to discover new ways of being creative to survive. The same is true for career contractor and trained engineer Stephen Knowles, who has crafted a reputation as a bridge builder in the country. Knowles explains 2020 so far has been a win or lose kind of year, as he is currently completing a bridge on Andros.
First of all, we couldn't move around. I got stuck in Nassau. Thankfully, my brother stayed over here. We stopped work for about 6 weeks where we couldn't work, and when we did start back, we were limited in the hours, with the curfews and stuff. Thankfully, I had the majority of my materials on island already, so I didn't have to really wait around for stuff to come in from Nassau or the States, and you had a lot of issues with shipping and all sort of stuff.
Additionally, he says there were issues with staff mobility.
And then you couldn't move much manpower around, and that's the advantage of hiring the locals. More than half of my guys are local Androsians. And then Andros, there's always challenges with the rain. That caused a few delays here and there. Every other day you have issues with the rainfall. Working outside, once it started raining, you gotta stop.
Successfully weathering the proverbial business storm, Knowles says persistence has proven key.
We are probably, due to COVID, about 3 months behind schedule. So obviously, you have room rentals that I had to pay for the guys that I did bring in from Nassau. You gotta deal with the downs just like you deal with the ups, and you have to take it in stride.
But can you truly put a price on time lost?
Well, time, you can never really get back time. Time lost is time lost. Dollar value probably about 20 or 30,000.
Offering a unique skill of constructing bridges that are ideal for the local topography has helped SJK to stay ahead of the curve.
We're building a single-span steel girder bridge. It's going to span 265 feet from abutment to abutment, so there's not going to be any stem walls like you see beneath this bridge. It's going to be completely open. So that's a new challenge. It's something different. It's kind of a new system that the government is implementing with the approach to these bridges.
His advice: diversify your skill set, diversify your possibilities.
So today, the majority of my business is actually construction, and I do some engineering jobs, but very minor because the construction takes up a lot of my time. So I'm very thankful for the government, and I hope they do that for more young people, because the more young people you empower, the more Bahamians you empower.
For this week's Market Insider, Lloyd Allen, ZNS Network News.